So we're going to come in at 130 today. We got the 14-inch limit, 5 bass. Life jackets on plane. Supposed to have your kill switch on too. Hooked to your body somewhere. I've been told there's no running under the bridge up here by the marina. They're working on it, so idle under the bridge. We got a $10 Smalley purse today if you want to get in on that. You gotta say now, not when you catch your Smalley. 5-minute penalty. Boat 1, Michael Hyde, boat 2. We're gonna allow you Brian. Brian is gonna be boat 3.
Son of a bitch. Should be all saved on my phone. Forgot that Garmin, but that's okay.
Oh no!
Will the seat go down more?
It should. Let me, I think the little screw thing on the. Oh, there's one.
You got the net. You want to bring it around the other side, right? Your right side.
I got her here. Covered in weeds. You got that one though, huh?
This is all I can fucking do, and I can't even push it down.
Chunky yellow guy.
I'm glad he got it.
Yep. Both of those two. No!
Ooh.
That was a fight.
With the neck?
No, I got him in the mouth pretty good.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Oh. Probably should have netted her. Number 3 on the frog. Jesus Christ. That's another smallmouth. What is it? Oh, that's a good smallmouth. Wow. Ooh, that's a nice fish too.
I could spend a whole day catching these though. Just a little guy. Oh my God, he jumped all the way out of the water. It's a fucking fight.
It is?
He jumped. Oh, jeez. He just went straight up out of the water. There we go. First little coal, not much, about half a pound or a quarter of a pound. Double hook in the nose. On a down one. Oh, a little Dr. Pepper.
What's that?
They knocked the plug off.
The net?
Maybe. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Nice. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, guys. Just finished up the Saturday portion of here up in Pool 9, up in Lansing on the Mississippi. What a whirlwind of a day. Just to start off, the fishing was amazing for me. I caught almost every single one of my fish on the frog. I caught one more on the drop shot, and it was a little guy. So basically threw him right back. But what an awesome day of throwing a frog around. But the reason we had to throw the frog is because my motor, my big motor, was not functioning properly. We got out from the little bay where our boat ramp was, and I got it up to plane, kind of was going full speed, and all of a sudden it just was bogging down, was not wanting to go fast. So definitely changed the path of my original plan a little bit. I'd really had no intentions on going too far away from being not familiar with the area. I kind of wanted to stick around the boat ramp, be within a couple miles. But no, it turned out great fishing wise. The start sucked, the big motor not working. So we kind of settled on one of the closest pings that I had set up on my Omnia app. It's a little bit of a slow start, but I had one heck of a day fishing. And then about 2/3 of the way through, I check on the fish, and some of the smallmouth that I had in the live well bumped my plug, and basically made about more than half of the water leave the live well. And unfortunately I lost three of my fish. Not my biggest fish, but it would have been, we did a side pot for biggest smallmouth. And I had a 3.5 pound smallmouth, which at one time was in the lead, but I think somebody probably overtook that. But we have a 1/2 pound penalty for every dead fish. So I ended up with a 1.5 pound penalty because I lost three of my fish, three of my 5. So my 3.5 pound smallmouth ended up being 3 pounds. I had another nice, probably 2.5 smallmouth, and then another 3 pound largemouth that all lost 1/2 pound. So I think I had roughly 13 and 3/4 total, and then that dropped down to about 12.5, 12.25. But I'm sitting in okay. I think I'm somewhere in the top 5, I think. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm gonna go see if I can't find a somewhere that can maybe take a look at my motor, see if they can't do something quick for me. If not, it's going to be kind of the same thing for tomorrow, sticking close to the boat ramp and probably throwing the frog around, which I'm not going to be too upset about. Yeah, check out tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. See ya. Oh, guys. So I know I'm supposed to be on a fishing boat right now, but as you can see, I've got it back there behind me. Unfortunately, I was able to find somebody up there in Lansing who was able to give me a recommendation on what they were kind of able to figure out what my issue was with my big motor, and taking their advice, they suggested that I shouldn't run my big motor anymore. I mean, could I have used it kind of like how I used it on Saturday, just putzed around? I probably could have, but based on what that guy suggested, any type of vibration that it was creating was only going to cause further issues with my boat. And the river's not a place that you want to get caught being without your big motor. I might have been able to use my trolling motor and get around, but the second ramp we were using down in pool 10, was kind of releasing into the bigger part of, or a bigger section of the river, and I didn't really want to have to burn up a lot of my battery, just basically trying to cut across, and maybe not even get to some decent fishing spots. So I took that guy's suggestion, and just decided to kind of pull myself out of the tournament, just for my safety. You know, and then thankfully there was another guy who could use a non-boater, because I had that other guy help fishing out of the back of my boat. So thankfully that didn't mess with his day. But yeah, unfortunately, disappointing finish. You know, I was sitting in a pretty decent spot. I doubt I was going to come out on top, but another decent bag like that, I could have gotten into a little bit of money. But yeah, these tournaments aren't meant for making big money. You know, it's just more about fun, traveling around, fishing in different spots that you normally wouldn't. But yeah, it was just from the get-go, it was a tough day. Right out of the gate, I forgot my GoPro back at our Airbnb. Backed the boat into the water, forgot to put my plug in. So we had to pull the boat back out, get the plug in, and then put it back in the water. After we were basically told that, you know, our boat could go, I realized that I left my Garmin, my live scope, in the back of my truck. And then the big motor goes down. I have 3 of my fish in the live well die. It was just it was a tough day. But yeah, like I said, the fishing was great. I wouldn't have traded the day of fishing for much, being able to catch them on the frog all day. But it's tough that I didn't get to fish today. But yeah, gonna be looking, trying to get it into the shop sometime this week, and hopefully I won't miss any more tournaments due to that. So I appreciate you guys watching. We will catch you guys soon. I think I got a Wednesday nighter coming up this week, so stay tuned. Appreciate it, guys. Gonna go mow the yard. Oh yeah. See ya.